Well, here we are, beginning of playlist 4, and so we won't change the protocol. Seems to have worked well. This is loco that I bought just recently, Tangmere, the Bulleid Pacific. It's of course the Hornby one, and this is, to the best of my knowledge, new. And there we are. And of course, Tangmere was an RAF base. There we are, little bits and bobs. Was the RAF base during the Second World War. And I would just like to put in a little complaint here, speaking as someone who was born in Hornchurch in Essex. You know, RAF Tangmere was an Air Force base, obviously based in Tangmere, which is in, I think it might be, is it Sussex or it's down towards Chichester anyway. And Douglas Bader, I think, was stationed there. You know, the famous Reach for the Sky amputee pilot that tried to escape from Colditz. So I think that they hit his legs or something. And actually, I read recently that Bader said, after he put in his logbook after the accident, that now I read this, so I don't know if it's true, but said that he crashed and rolled near the ground, bad show. So that's sort of very stiff upper lip. I think he nearly died, actually. He'd lost a lot of blood, and well, you would expect someone to if they just basically had two legs mangled. But anyway, moving on from there. But Hornchurch, the reason I wanted to mention Hornchurch was there is no Bulleid Pacific Battle of Britain called Hornchurch. And you know, Hornchurch was quite important. They had three Spitfire squadrons there, and Bader was there for a while too. As indeed was Frank Whittle, who of course became Sir Frank Whittle and developed the jet engine. A lot of really famous people. Alan Deere was a very famous pilot there. John Freeborn. I mean, there's a lot of very famous people. And Sanders Draper was a pilot who I think he lost control, or something happened just straight after takeoff, and he was destined basically to crash into a school, and steered the plane away and crashed and died as a result of that. And the school, Sanders Draper is named after him. Anyway, okay, that's my complaint, and in fact I resolved the problem by having one of my Bulleid Pacifics erroneously named Hornchurch. But Tangmere is a famous RAF base, and I just think that's such a beautiful engine, because, and I said this before, and so we all know I've got OCD anyway, but the stripes, the lining stripes, continue just so beautifully, and unlike a lot of them where it sort of drops around the cab, it just goes straight, and there's just something about that really appeals to me. So there we are. These are just such lovely models, and it's just absolutely beautiful, and the Boxpox wheels, which I really like too. Anyway, so let's watch this go round, and just once or twice, and then we can get on with playlist 4. So there we have it, Tangmere. Lovely loco.